You ever look around and wonder, how did everyone else figure it out, and I didn't? They've got careers, relationships, direction. And you? You feel like you missed the start of the race. Like you're chasing a train that already left the station. But here's the truth no one tells you. You're not behind. You're just getting started. And this time, you get to do it your way. You're not too late to start over. You're not too late to grow, to change, or to chase a dream you thought was gone forever. Life isn't a straight line, it's full of detours, setbacks, and second chances. And sometimes, your most powerful chapter begins the moment you stop waiting. Waiting for permission. Waiting for perfect timing. Waiting to feel ready. You don't need to be younger. You just need to begin. Today. Limiting beliefs that hold you back. There's a voice in your head that says, you missed your chance. You should have figured it out by now. You're too late. But that voice? It's not truth. It's fear wearing a mask. Fear of starting from scratch. Fear of failing publicly. Fear that even if you try, you still won't measure up. And let's be honest, that fear feels real. But it's built on assumptions, not evidence. Here's the truth, everyone feels behind sometimes. Even the ones who look like they have it all figured out. What you see on the surface, the wins, the milestones, the highlights, it rarely shows the full picture. Behind every overnight success is someone who doubted themselves and kept going anyway. So let's reframe the story. Your past isn't a disqualification. It's a foundation. Every mistake, delay, and detour taught you something. You didn't waste time. You gathered experience. Reframing time and success. We treat success like it's a race with a deadline. As if you haven't made it by 30, 40, or 50, you never will. But success doesn't expire. There is no clock running out. Some people bloom early. Some bloom late. The important thing is that you bloom. Time isn't your enemy, comparison is. And regret? That's what creeps in when you let fear freeze you. Action is the antidote. There's no one path to a meaningful life. Maybe the life you want isn't behind you. Maybe it's still ahead. You didn't miss your boat. You're still on the dock. And the ocean? It's still wide open. You can still build, grow, and create. Not in spite of your age, but because of your perspective. Perspective shift, mindset reset. The truth is, there's no universal timeline. No finish line you're supposed to cross by a certain age. Your journey is yours. And your only real competition is yesterday's version of you. So let go of the scoreboard. Let go of the pressure to catch up. You are not behind, you're on your path. And growth? It doesn't always come with applause. Sometimes, it looks like quietly choosing not to quit. Sometimes, it's brushing off the dust and trying again. That's progress. And every time you show up, even if it's messy, even if it's slow, you're moving forward. Steps to start now. So what can you actually do, right now, to rebuild? Here's a simple roadmap. 1. Write your why. Not a goal. A reason. Something deeper than fear. Something worth fighting for. 2. Set a micro goal. Just one. A small, doable action that builds momentum, not pressure. 10 push-ups. 1 cold email. 1 journal entry. 3. Create 1 habit. Think consistency, not intensity. Maybe you read for 10 minutes. Maybe you wake up 30 minutes earlier. Tiny habits build strong foundations. 4. Cut the noise. Unfollow what drains you. Spend less time in fake highlight reels and more time in your own life. Fill your space with people and content that remind you what's possible. 5. Track your momentum. Write it down. Celebrate the tiny wins. Because wins build confidence. And confidence builds more action. This isn't about doing everything. It's about doing something. One choice. one shift, one step. And you don't need to be perfect, you just need to begin. So pause for a moment. Find a quiet space, wherever you are, and gently close your eyes. This next 2 minutes will be the best gift you give yourself today. You don't have to fix everything right now. You don't need all the answers. Just breathe in slowly through your nose, and breathe out gently through your mouth. Again, breathe in calm, and breathe out the weight you've been carrying. Feel your chest rise and fall. Let your shoulders drop. Let your mind settle. If a thought comes in, gently acknowledge it, and return to your breath. You are still here. You're still breathing. And that means you still have a chance to rebuild. One breath at a time. One moment at a time. One day at a time. Now slowly bring your awareness back. Wiggle your fingers. Open your eyes. And carry this calm with you. You're not late. You're just ready now, and that's what matters. You didn't miss your window. This moment is the window. The fact that you're even watching this, that you're reflecting, questioning, searching, that means something inside you hasn't given up. And that spark, even if it's small, is the start of everything. So if this message hit home, if it made something inside you sit up and pay attention, consider subscribing. I'm building this space for people who are tired of feeling stuck. People who don't want hype, they want clarity. People like you. Let's build something real. Let's grow together. Because you're not too late, and you never were. You don't have to burn it all down to start over. You don't need a clean slate. You just need to take back the pen and keep writing. The next chapter doesn't need permission. It needs you. And it starts today.